You know, sometimes it's just real nice to be the boss, but then there are other times where it's just nice not to have all of that pressure on you. And we're going to experience all the ups and downs in BossLife Office Manager demo. This recently just launched, and it is where you set up your own office. You can expand and hopefully transform a small business into a large one. But you're going to also have to manage all of your employees and make sure they are happy. Now, one of the things that really stood out to me was the fact that the camera is in third person at times, but you can switch it to top-down view as well, as you can see here on the main menu screen for the demo, where you can really get a good sense of what is going on within your building, all the different rooms. And as you can see, there's a wide variety of stuff going on here as well. You have an arcade here. It looks like you have a gym here. Lots of just different things, I'm sure, for the employees as well as for work implementation. So this looks like this could be quite interesting. So let's go ahead and jump on in and see what all the ups and downs of a boss life is like. All right, so boss name, like a boss. Now, unfortunately, there are no settings in the demo currently, and it's getting louder. Good. So hold on one second. Let me change the volume. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't understand why people release demos without any sort of settings. Like, that just seems very odd, because you're hoping that what you put out there then is 100% what the player is looking for. And if it's too loud, if it's, if there are certain things that just don't work for the person's system, you should allow them to change it so that way they can actually have a good experience with your demo. Always interesting. Also, I know I've heard this music in another game. I know it was a sim economy game too. I don't know if it was Little Workshop by Tiny Build or whatever, or who else used this music, but I know I've heard it before. I like it. I like the music. Let's see. So boss name. Like a. Hold on. Like a bow. How would you spell bouse? Bow. Oos. There we go. Company name. Well, that's the thing is, it would be nice if we also knew what kind of business we were running, because that would impact the company name. Let's do the simulation. Oh, cool. Okay, you could select company logo, which these all look AI generated, unfortunately. But it is a demo that's before early access, so a lot of this can change. But yeah, it's like I like the vibrancy of the colors and some of the shapes, but you can tell like there's just weird things about the icons because they're AI. It looks sloppy, is the best way of putting it. Okay, so WASD for pan. Rotate. It's a very small rotate though. Yeah, it's very limited. That's as far as I can go rotating wise, which is interesting. Yeah, I do like the zoom feature. That's nice. Create your rooms, arrange your stuff, hire people, and start creating games. Oh, so this is a game company. Let's see, create workroom, staff 1 employee, buy 3 items. Workroom, that is 2,500. I had no idea this was about game dev, because there was no specificity. It's just like, you run a business. All right, cool. Let's do it. Okay, so we're doing the layout 4x4. Okay, so I'm guessing these are expansion areas. Pool area. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so that's the requirement that they're setting for you. Okay, what now? Buy items, employee recruitment. No. The room will be destroyed. Do you... No. Okay. I guess we need to set where the door is. Ah, okay. So that means door, set the door. Okay. Desk. By Jove, we need a desk. Whoa! Look at that beast of a machine. At low 90s. When I took computer classes, that was the type of stuff we were on. I've slightly aged myself, but that's okay. Work speed according to level 1. That's a level 3 person. Okay, so we just have to pay them more salary. Well, that's fine. Robert Ron, Jack Brown, Adrian Fisher, Emily White. Oh, hi. Whoa. Oh, I need an old priest and a young priest. I need an old priest and a young priest. There we go. Okay. Buy 3 items. Oh, okay. Events, project, party, paintball. Oh, that's neat though. Like I am being a little harsh on certain things only because there are certain things that you should just have in a game before you release a demo, especially as this is like the first thing a player really gets to see, right? But I do like their choice of music, even though I've heard it in other games. I do think the AI art needs to change, which hopefully it will. I mean, it's easy enough to just buy icon packs, so I'm not sure exactly why that wasn't done, but I like the concept of people and, you know, what you can do with them and the different spaces. I do like the fact you can have like little company outings. I've never played a sim game where you had company outings, but I think that's very smart. I think that's really nice because it does play in very well with that whole mood thing. It does give a vibe of like old school sim, like, or The Sims. So I can appreciate that. Activates the toilet room. The items related to this room are also activated along with the room. Boss actions: horn, slap, fire extinguisher, and nerf. Oh boy. Game designer. Okay, so these are different jobs that we unlock over time. Yeah, I had no idea by the description that this was about running a game development company. I love the names too. Nintendo, Sogo, K2 Interactive, AE Interactive, Bandai Namco, Blizzwave, Rock Power, CD Rocket, Beth Nova, Atlas, Squeenix. Okay, I'm just gonna start calling Square Enix Squeenix now. Remody instead of Remedy. Larian, oh I love that. Rawflay, Actovision, that's very close to the original, bud. Self-publish, okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Green screen pool gym. I've never actually worked with Activision. I've worked with Ubisoft, and then I have worked with a few other devs. Currently work with a dev right now, but never Activision. But I have worked with people who have worked in Activision. So I've always heard interesting stories. And Blizzard, actually, too. Let's see. So what... We need a toilet for this poor guy, but they also want us to buy 3 items. So... Here. Trash. Why is a trash $500? What the heck? Now, can we rotate? Doesn't look like it thus far, so, alright. I'm trying Q and E, I'm trying R, I'm trying the scroll wheel. So far, nothing seems to rotate. Just pop that there. Read first mail. This poor guy needs a bathroom. I really don't want to have to do corpse removal here. Hello, welcome to our game. We are Game Shaft Studio. You are playing the demo version of our game. There may be some bugs in the game. You can make the game better by reporting these bugs to us. You can contact us via Discord and Steam community. Have fun. Now you can start making games. Make your game and earn money. Also listen to the request of your employees. Shama Lama Ding Dong. There we go. It'll be epic. Okay. Senior game developer who really has to pee. Development, graphic design, product, sound quality. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the ability? Yeah, this is the ability of the person. Yeah, I would not expect someone who does development to also be able to do the design and the sound and all that. Shamalama Ding Dong is going to be action? Ah, they tell you what's actually trending. Horror and art right now. What would be considered art? Kind of curious on that. Like what they consider as art. Well, we can't do anything that's trending, so that figures. Yep, Shamalama Ding Dong. Gonna be action. Topic. Space Mafia. What do we got? Bicycle aliens. With aliens. Sorry, aliens. All the aliens. It's aliens for short. Let's do aliens. So, Shamalama Ding Dong, action game with aliens. Trend category Byte 3. Hey, it just so happens. Boom. That's going to be the platform, is Byte 3. Select game class. Indie. It's like you can have 10 features maximum. Oh, interesting. They have A, B+. Okay. AA, AAA. Max features. So, okay, 1,000. Cool. Single player, or you can have multiplayer, co-op, MMO, battle royale, roguelike. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I like some of the options. Pretty neat. Wait, a pause function is like that should just be a given feature at that point. Okay. Pause function. A save. We're not gonna have a save system. Well, we can have up to 10, so there you go. It does cost us money, but it's well worth. Resolution options, weather effects, HUD customization, dynamic events, Easter eggs, challenge mode, mini games. Wow. Okay. A lot of stuff. Ah, okay. You can also change what languages will be supported, quote unquote. So this will cost us $12,000, roughly. Oh, so you can actually set... Oh, okay, so you can set different focuses. So kind of like, almost like creating a D&D character, you know, where you want to put your points at. I mean, for something that's called Shamalama Ding Dong is action with aliens, you don't need a lot of story here. Let's be real. Game length, you don't want it too long. Like, let the name be the longest thing and like people have to deal with, you know? Then again, maybe you need more game length because you have all the aliens in the game, so there is that as well. Game depth. How deep do you really want to go with all the aliens? Or how deep do you want the never mind. Anyway. Innovation, story, character, design. Ooh, hi. Okay, we're in the negative. Game direction, core gamers. Casual. I mean, this is an action game. All the way violent. Are you wait? What? Are you serious? As we're doing that, it's just like, oh, we're gonna interrupt you. Let me finish what I'm trying to set up, my man. All right. If employees' happiness decreases their performance. Well, yeah, no kidding. But you're not letting me get to the point of giving the poor man a bathroom. Are we back to start first game? I better not have to go through all that again. I will... No project. Wow. Okay, so we got interrupted. And evidently we have to redo everything we just did. I really hope not. I will be annoyed. No, well... Okay, yeah, no, it looks like it was saved, if I'm looking at this correctly. Or maybe not. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Can I just slap myself at this point? Nope, that's not it. Okay, resume. No, no. No projects, but yeah, we just created one. Okay. To switch to boss mode, you need to activate a skill from the skills boss actions. Hold on. No one's happy, not even me. Let's see, where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Boss actions. Yeah, I'm at 7, okay. So we came and check out boss mode, which is like the most interesting thing about, I feel like most interesting mechanic thus far. Higher, Employees got bored, restroom is necessary. Where you want me to start my first game, but you interrupted me when I was trying to do that. And I can't give them a bathroom. I'd love to. Oy vey. Okay, what? So how do we go back to the thing that we were just in that you interrupted me on? I have no idea. I'm awesome. All right, speed run time. Yep, it didn't save a thing, so we have to redo it all. That's okay. Yeah, please at least test your game a bit before you put it into a demo stage. I know I'm not trying to sound mean, but as a person who works in the industry, like just do that. Because you're not leaving good first impressions initially. What do we have? Game length. Let the name be the longest thing. Don't worry about story. There we go. Okay. God, we got interrupted at the very end too. Okay, so cool. You can actually see what the project is that each person's working on. That's neat. I appreciate that. He's evidently hacking into the Matrix too, so that's impressive. Here, little buddy, does this make you feel any better? Shamlama Ding Dong game end. That's a weird way of phrasing that, but okay, game completed. Awesome. Does the plant help? Look, can I get you like a 32-ounce Slurpee or something so that way you can then use the cup to do your business thing? Because I feel bad. Like I'm not given any options here. Find publisher Konami. Konami, actually. Jeez. Okay, anywho. Let's do 725. Look at that. Awesome. Boy, this just shows that to start, you should really just put out crappy games and hope that people buy them. That's what I feel like this is showcasing, which I don't like. But I get it. You got to start somewhere, especially with a game like this. Like, how do you make that work, you know, when you're limited to resources and stuff? That's cool, though. We get like a constantly updated tracker right here. That's really neat. We can see our revenue. $4,000. Units sold. 560. I don't know if this is like current people playing it, 123, or what that is. I'm guessing players currently. So that's really cool. I like that. But I really wish I could add a bathroom. I'm not sure why it won't let me. Let's see, workroom. See, I don't want a workroom. I want a bathroom. Hold on. It's got to be in this, right? Toilet, 7. Oh, there we go. Okay. This poor guy. No? Okay. I was trying to make it convenient for him, but he's gonna have to get up and walk. Une toilette. Really? We're not going to give him a sink? Alright, well, use the toilet, then wash your hands in the toilet, okay? That's all you're getting. He's probably like, oh god, finally. No? Okay, whatever. Anywho. How's it going in there? Everything coming out okay? Wow, they have swinging doors here. They have saloon doors. Wait, and the top goes down? Why? I mean, it's interesting, I guess. Just why? Why does it go up and down? I've never had that kind of bathroom experience. That'd be interesting to say the least. I guess afterward you're trying to air it out? I don't know. Okay, let's get you on a project. I'm trying to remember how to do it now. That's email. Buy items, no. Do we want to hire someone? No. Oh, there goes Ron. You have to go again? How much water are you drinking, my guy? You should see a doctor about that. Okay, game name. Toilet Avengers, starring our programmer. It is going to be an adventure game. It's going to involve bicycles. We're going to have toilets on bicycles. And it's going to be only on Byte 3, because that's how we roll. It's going to be an indie, single player, all these functions again. Game length. We don't need a lot of depth. Innovation. There we go. And then this will be for casual. Keep it easy. If you keep it easy and you keep it to casual, you're going to get a lot more people ideally getting into it. They might not stick with it for as long, but as this is not a multiplayer game, we don't have to worry about that. As long as they buy it and don't return it, we're good. Wait, find? Oh, okay, it highlights the person. So when you have a lot of employees, oh, that's handy. We can sell them? Oh, no, just the desk. Oh, well, there we go. Hey, look at that. Changing things up. But how do you rotate? I have no idea how you rotate, or if you can. That rotated on its own, so. We have $62,000 to our name currently. We're level 2. Our guy is just stuck in the bathroom because I don't know what he's eating, but he's got to stop eating it. Do not get sushi from a convenience store unless you're in Japan, my guy. Oh, and he's stuck. Okay, well, this is great. No, stop going to the bathroom. Oh, my goodness. He's getting... See, we're doing a game called Toilet Avengers, so he's just trying to get influences right now. Oh, no. Okay, let's hire Adrian Fisher. Oops, still need a young priest and an old priest. Yeah, I know you don't have a desk. You don't get one. Work in the bathroom like your buddy. There you go. Okay, can you work on a project? Can we pick one? I don't. So it's one person, one game? That's weird, but okay. I guess we're just like a game mill. We're just pumping out games. The next epic adventure of King Kong, we're gonna do that. Let's see, what? Yeah, okay, no items. You know what? No. Hold on. Because I can. Why? I really want to rotate, but I am not allowed. Oh, it's okay. It's right click. There we go. Oop, nope. Go back. Mistakes were made. I didn't pick the price. Oh, okay, cool. We're good. So let's do 1065. Huh? Resume. That was weird. Okay. Sound is still an issue with us. Alright, we need Adrian to work on a project. So, events. Can we run an event just because? But this event is not available in demo. No, no, and no. Oop. Oh, hi. Okay, I didn't want that to pop up. Employee recruitment. Make a game. There we go. See, we did Shamalama Ding Dong, which was a huge success. Toilet Avengers just really topped it all off. Skullduggery. He has a skull on his shirt. Not Adrian, but the other guy. So. We'll have both of them work on it. Look at that. All that development. You won't be able to hear a thing. The design will be terrible. Graphics will be meh. But, let's see. What do we want to do? Action? Sure, we'll do another action. Oh, that is so annoying when you get interrupted like that. Like, let me finish what I'm trying to put in. That's very annoying. Alright, let's do it on Aliens again. Byte 3. Indie, game mode single player. We'll do all of these. And it looks like the more you do them, like they get a star ranking or something. I'm trying to show it. There we go. So it's like the more you keep using it, the better your ability to implement these, I think, are. Like we did 2 games and 2 of them included pause functions, so we're at 2 stars of 5. And let's go for that. That. And you know what? Let's do one more for design. Make the game. Look at these little guys go. I'm so proud of them. Look, we get a fountain. Yes, looks like a menu wants to pop up. Everything darkened, but nothing's popping up. Oh, good. So the game is supposed to be complete, but, yeah, it's not popping up like it should. So I don't know. Let's save. Let's go to main menu. Let's continue. There we go. Okay, so it got us out of that issue. Yeah, this demo is a fair bit rough. So price, let's do $11.65. We keep going up every couple of dollars, every couple of projects, so like each project we've gone up a few dollars, which has been nice. This is where the real work happens, folks. Their happiness is actually going up. Heck, I'm impressed on that. Okay, let's see. So, ooh, we could do a kitchen once we hit level 3. Required level 3, but we can get game artist. Alright, time to make another game. Another game. 2. What happened to another game 1? Well, that was just game at that point. Now let's do adventure again. Let's do bicycles. We don't need a lot of story. Characters are fine. Design. Innovation. Shorter game. Bit more game depth. More innovation. More toward a casual audience. There. There. Make game. Do we have game? Not yet, but we're making it. Complete 3 projects. Well, so far we've completed several, but for some reason it's not counting them. So I think this is broken on the top right. I like the idea. And there is kind of a game like this already that is like Game Developer Tycoon or something that came out several months ago. But I do like being able to actually hire on your own staff and have multiple people running different projects and you managing that. I also like the ability to do fun events. I think that's very smart and something I personally have not seen in a game. If you've seen it, please let me know what they are because I'd love to check them out. But I personally have not seen stuff like this, so I think that's really neat. Oh, this is AI art as well. But yeah, I would love to see that. But so I think there are some neat things to this game, for sure. It's just the demo is a bit rough. But to be fair, it is before early access. It is quite an early build. Just to get people to know about it, be aware of it, and to get feedback, of course, too. 875. Konami. Kanami. I mean, tomato, tomato, I guess. Let's see. I am very happy, though, that Silent Hill 2 Remake actually had really, really good reviews. Because there was so much negativity around it, so much concern about it not working well. Oh, is this us? Oh, I guess it is. Kind of wish we were facing the other way so we could actually see what our character looks like. We can't even go into boss mode either until we do an action. Which is kind of sad. There you go, little buddy. Let it all hang out in there. Okay, what shall this one be? Bame. Senior and middle. Oh, nice. Adventure, Aliens, Byte 3, Indie, single player, everything. Language. Actually, it seems like with game length, the game can be more expensive. So if we increase the length, that might actually help us a bit. Happiness still slowly going up. Okay. Total experience 13. 91,000, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's 91,000. That's a European way of doing it, is with the decimal, because in the US we use the comma. So I was looking at going $91. Like, no, 91,000. We're okay. Emily, you look pleasant. Let's get you in here. Boy, what an outfit. Okay, thank you. So 833, let's go with 1120, find publisher. Can't seem to unlock these yet. They take a 20% share, so once you start opening up more of these, you can really look at them and go, okay, well, what's their market power in comparison to how much share they take? So like market power here for Rock Power, they have 2 stars. Their share is only 10% in comparison to Bandoi Namco, which is 35%, or Sogo, which is 1 star and at 22%. So it's 2 p.m. in-game time. Just noticed that because it's at the far left there. Usually I'm looking at like the top left or top right or whatever. So, okay, it's down there. Have them work on another one. Let's see. What do I want to do? BossLife Office Manager. There we go. That sounds like a good name. Let's go with that. Let's have it be adventure. Let's have bicycles in it. So you're running a business about bicycles. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Now we're cooking. $146,000, 16 experience points. Let's actually take a look at our tree here. Okay, this keeps saying required level 3, but where's our level at? Heck, we're not even level 2, I guess. What is going on? Where? Okay, where's our level? 16 experience, level 3. Yeah, we're level 3 right here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the text just is automatically set for red. No matter what, whether you're at that level or not. Because I thought, I'm like, okay, am I not at the level? Like, what is going on? But no, that's just always red, but you can select it as long as you're that level. Okay. Kitchen, 4x4. Nah, let's not do that here. Hold on. Let's do that over here. That's just weird, right next to the toilets. Because we're going to need more room anyway for more toilets, so... Oh yeah, I'm going all out here. Baby, baby, baby. Swanky. I will say a lot of the HUD items are very large. It feels like they should be a tad bit smaller, or that we should have the ability to change the HUD size. It just feels very blocky and very big. Ooh, okay. Percentages are getting higher as we go. All right, we have 14 experience. So we could get a game artist. Let's do that. Okay, so we need more experience for slapping people. I think the game artist is more important than the slapping. Okay, so let's hire game artist Luna or Angelina or Simon. Go Luna. Game on. All right. We're probably going to need another toilet. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at our team. They're like the Beatles. The Beatles of game development. Beatles. Can't beat this. All right, everyone work on it. Action. Aliens, alien beetles. All right, let's go with that. Let's lean a little more toward core gamers. The violence, a little bit harder, make game. Are they making it? There we go. Look at them go. Go team. Was it the boss makes a quarter, I make a dime, so that's why I poop on work time or something? I can't remember. There we go. Thanks, Robert, for coming on in at the end. Okay, 21 again. Cool, I'll take it. Skill tree. Yes. Hold on. Use the skills you have available from the skill tree. It'll be important for you to complete your projects on time. God, the music is so loud. Hi. My name's Bobbert. How are you? Oh god, he's in a suit with the tennis shoes. You know he's a game dev. See, I'm hip, I'm cool. Top-down mode. Go back to your desk and hit T for top-down mode. That's right. Ha 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 ha, I run off. You know, I would love to say that the slap is a horrible thing. But, well, see, this is the thing. In game dev, it's not about getting physical. It's just about the emotional. So, okay, let's see. So the happiness is actually pretty high, even after slapping people. Do I really like the fact that we're slapping people? No. Kind of wish that wasn't a feature. It's a quirky feature. I don't know. I don't really care for it, but I guess it's a thing. All right, so we need to make another project. Style me. The great styling. Nope. The styling sim. There we go. Even though we don't do simulation games yet. It's an adventure about styling alien hair. Wait, what happened? I think that was the end of... Was that the end of day report? What happened? Or we're just waiting for people to make it? Okay. Anything else we can unlock? Oh, we have 0 points right now. Because we spent it all on slapping people. Ah, okay, so we can add fighting in the demo. Okay, so this is 722. Let's go with 965. I don't know why I keep going with 65, but there we go. 21 or 23%. There we go. Yeah, so far we're at $356,000, so we're doing pretty well considering. All right, well, let me know, what are your thoughts about BossLife here? There are some features, concepts I like. I really like the skill trees and how there are boss actions, jobs, make games, you know, the type of games that you make and what you can do with them and how you can, again, increase over time as you earn experience. I think that's clever. I think I like, for the most part, when you make a game, the fact that as you do more of something, you get better at it, like adventure, action, controller support, stuff like that. Like, that's cool. I can definitely appreciate that. I love the fact that there are events that you can hold for your employees to help with their happiness. What is going on with this gun in her hand? I just realized, because hello AI art. Okay, anyway. But yeah, things I don't like, the AI art. Some things just aren't really explained very well or at all. The whole smacking people around isn't really all that cool, I think, but whatever. Again, that's just my personal opinion. But, you know, other people vary. So I think currently it's a mixed bag because it's very early on. And I would definitely like to see it launch into early access and see with feedback what they do with it, definitely. So I will definitely keep an eye on it and just kind of see the direction that this goes, because I think this could be very cool. But it could go either way at this current point, so I'm just not really sure. So again, it'll just be really interesting to see what they do with it. But thank you so very much. If you have questions about the gameplay that maybe I didn't touch on during this playthrough or anything else, feel free to comment. I will make sure to respond. But take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.